Hello everyone. I just wanted to come on quickly this morning and share with you some fun that I've been having. We're all probably familiar with bubble wrap and how you can put it in your acrylic paints and stamp it on your pages for texture. It makes nice little circles and texture and just nice for a finishing touch sometimes. Well, I have the opportunity to be blessed, if you want to call it, with this huge bubble wrap. And let me tell you, it's fun. Let me show you what I've been doing this morning, and then I'll show you how I did it. Here's one. I picked orange and purple and green and stamped it on and layered it up, and I think it'll make a perfect background. I did it on deli paper, so you can either put the whole thing down for a background, cut it in pieces, cut it in shapes. However you'd normally use, say, a jelly print, you could do it with this bubble wrap. Here's another one. I did a little softer colors, yellow and pink, and very lightly a little green. Isn't that pretty? Sure, I'm in focus here. So then, because you've got to have a palette for your paint, there's a little paint left over, so what do you do with that? Well, I just took, like, here's this one, and so the palette that I was using for this one was also on deli paper, so I just folded it over and smooshed it around and made even more in that same color scheme. Kind of a more of a random print. You don't really have the bubbles so much. And then here's the one for this one. Here's the palette that I used. I put the color in kind of strips, and when I finished, just folded it over on itself and made some more patterns on that same print. So let's make one, and I'll show you what I did, how I did it. Let's see, here's, let's put it on this paper here, and I think I'm going to use, for this one, I'm going to use a little purple, some yellow, and pink. Okay, now, this generally comes in big pieces, and you don't really want to cut it up because you're going to burst your bubbles, so to speak. So what I did was I rolled it, and starting with, I think I'll start with the yellow. So just smoosh it around on there, pick up a little paint on it, and go to your paper and just apply it. Okay, now if you want to be neat, you can re-roll or whatever, but you can see I've not been too neat this morning. So just take it to the next clean portion, go back into your palette, which I've got it off camera now, pick up some paint on there, and you can press it lightly or firmly. See, I pressed it firmly there, or you can just do it lightly and pick up just little, and then I will roll it over again to right here to a clean portion of the bubble wrap. Pick up some more from my palette. Got some purple on, and just put it. Isn't that pretty? And it's so fun. Now, I might want to go back in and add a little bit more yellow over the top to brighten it back up. So just you don't really want to overwork it, or you'll lose your bubbles. Isn't that pretty? So now then, and this, after it dries, you can use it again. Okay, and then here's my palette that I had. It's got pretty colors on it. You can use it like that, or fold the yellow and the purple together, and then fold that together, the purple and the yellow, and then go across here, put a little pink on the purple. Just pick up those colors and move them around, and it's kind of like, here's some right here. I'm going to kind of move it over to here and press it on there, and then that just makes a nice, you might just want little strips or punch out or little bits and pieces, and so there you don't waste any paint. It's just a different design. So let's do one more. Let's try one with only 2 colors. See, I've chosen turquoise and a tan color. Let's see. Just use this for my palette. You don't need a lot of paint. Just kind of a little line about like that is really all you need, because it goes a long way. You'll just have more left over. Oh, this one's going to be contrary. You'll just have more left over to deal with at the end. So just the paint. So here's what I used earlier. I'm just going to roll it up and put it into my brown. I'm going to twist and turn, pick up more paint. I'm going to leave this one kind of more open, I think. Not quite so tight of a pattern. Okay, and then roll it around to a clear spot. Pick up your other color. And come back in. Just press it on. Oh, I kind of like this very light open design. Not quite so. And 2 colors. That's pretty as well. So, there you go. I just wanted to share that with you because the little bubble print is fun, but wow, this jumbo is really awesome. So if you've got a package coming in, save your jumbo wrap and roll it up and have fun making these prints. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.